Welcome back once again to the Nerd Up with J&J. James Sharmack here with another figure toy review for you. We are looking at the brand spanking new Ultimate Batwing with Flash and Batman figures from SpinMaster. The merchandise from the Flash movie has just dropped and starting to drop. And this just came in today. Looking forward to taking a look at it. Look at the figures, see if they correspond with the figures in my collection. And we'll see how it goes. Okay, so it's actually a pretty decent sized box. This toy goes for about $25 wherever. I got it from Amazon. Anyways, the box, open, no plastic, whatever. Flash logo on the bottom. Little picture of the figure toy right there. On the back, you got another picture of the product, the Michael Keaton figure, and Flash running. Ultimate Batwing up there, Flash and Batman. And it's got the Flash logo all over. And DC on one side, and there you go. Let's take out the package, take a look at the Batwing first, then we'll take a look at the two figures, see what the size difference is with like your standard 3.75 scales, and see how it goes. Okay, so let's take a look at the Batwing. Looks pretty cool. Has some detail to it, obviously. It looks like they have these panel doors, but they don't open up at all, unfortunately, on both sides. More panels right there. Looking at it head on, looks kind of nice. Wish I had like scissor claws or something. Nice jet intake detail. On the bottom, nothing, not too much going on. It has a landing gear though, so that's kind of cool. Okay. Come on. So you can, pose it like that. So that's decent, I guess. But nothing much going on here. It'd be nice if these could spin around, but don't. This I thought was like some kind of battery compartment. Not so much. This screw basically holds the seat in. And the canopy opens up. There really isn't a whole hell of a lot going on with the canopy on the inside. We take the light. It's basically at the seat. No real controls going on. So, whatever, Jesus is co-pilot, I guess. I don't know. So, a little underwhelming, but it is what it is. It's a $24 price point with two figures. So, speaking of it, let's take a look at the figure, shall we? Okay, first up, we're looking at the Flash. Pretty solid looking figure. Scale's about 4 inches. I get my finger out of the way. About 4 inches in height. There goes the ruler, whatever. But, nice detail for it. It looks a little small to me, but we'll talk about that later on. Anyways, nice detail on the figure. Nothing on the back, There is detail on the back, but, they didn't really paint that in. Obviously, because you're probably just looking for the front, I suppose. I don't know. But, would have liked that. Nice gold throughout. Paint job, whatever. Some decent paint on the logo, the logo itself on the chest. Nice, yellow going on throughout the figure. But if you want to line it up, the feet look a little weird to me. Obviously, if you're lining the paint up, so whatever. I don't know. Let's talk articulation, I guess. So his head goes all the way around. Get my fingers all the way to the small figure, so we'll try not to block it. His arm goes up all the way, rotate all the way around. Rotation at the elbow. It's a little tight, but we got it. Rotation at the elbow, no diaphragm, no waist rotation. Legs go apart that far. Go forward and back that far. Rotation at the thigh, and 1 point of articulation at the knee. So, it's a decent amount of articulation for the size of the figure. I've seen a lot worse, seen a lot better, whatever. Anyways, so let's take a look at the Michael Keaton figure, shall we? The Michael Keaton figure looking pretty cool for the size, obviously. Nice, a lot of detail. I do like the boots. Doesn't look like it's going to be like the sneakers as in the original film. So the original film, I was 15 years old when I saw it, so it tells you how far I go and so how much I was looking forward to Michael Keaton coming back. Got some nice detail on the suit itself, with the gauntlets itself, the nice big symbol. It's a little smaller in the movie, but what do you want to do, right? Nice looking cowl there. For the size of the figures, they try to make them decent detail, right? And some likeness. And since it's an all black suit, obviously, not really much you can really do about paint apps. Anyways, let's talk articulation. His head goes all the way around. His arm goes up that far. He's got the same articulation as Flash, so we'll just go really quick. Legs apart that far. Go forward and back that far. He's got a nice cloth cape. I wish it was a little bigger. Rotation at the thigh, one joint at the knee, and actually has rotation at the knee. I didn't notice that. Probably has that on the Flash too, so that's pretty cool. So we'll put them in the old Batwing, see how they both look with a Batwing, and see how it goes. So we got Michael Keaton inside the Batwing. I wish it looked a little more like he's flying. He looks like he's more sitting in a lazy boy more than anything. Flash, got him next to it, so that's pretty cool. I like how they have the peg holes, and you actually use a figure stand to make him stand up, like say that one I'm using, a NECA figure stand, so that's awesome. So yeah, pretty cool. Like I said, I wish that they had controls or whatever to make him look like he's flying or something, but it is what it is, right? Okay, so we have the two figures standing next to other figures in my quote-unquote 3 3/4 inch collection, and I'm a little amazed that they aren't in scale. Like the Keaton Batman over here from '89 measures at about 4 1/4 inch, as is the Patterson figure, but they're decent size with say your Star Wars figure, even though they look a little thin. But still it is what it is, right? They're more in the ballpark. Well, but what are you gonna do, right? So for $25, you could always do a lot worse. You got two figures on a vehicle. What more can you ask for the price point? And I'm glad I have it. I was looking forward to this when I first saw the picture, like I said. But like I said, I wish that they were maybe a little bit bigger, a little bit taller, to fit in the collection a little bit more. Would have been a kick to actually, put the Michael Keaton from Mattel in there, in the Batwing, and maybe fit this Keaton in the Batmobile itself. I really hope that they're going to come out with a Batmobile that's not $200, because it would be awesome to put this one in. You hear that, SpinMaster? Give me a cheap Batmobile, and I'll be a happy camper. $200 for an RC one? Nah, it's a little bit pricey for me. I'm a cheapskate, so if you want to say get a $30 Batmobile, you'll have me. I'll take my money, right? So, anyways, should you get this? Yeah, absolutely. Kids will love this. If you're a cheap collector like me, it's still gonna look pretty solid in your collection. I mean, that's a pretty solid looking symbol, if anything, right? So that's it for this review. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you did like this video. If you do, let me know in the comments below. If you don't, let me know in the comments below. If you did, like this video, give me a like and a subscribe, whatever. There'll be more Flash video coming in the near future. I really hope so. We'll try and get some McFarlane stuff. I'd love to try to get that Batmobile, but I'm probably going to have to go secondary market, because I was waiting for Amazon, and Amazon never actually got it per se, so they get it through the secondary market. So it is what it is. Anyways, my name is James Sharmack. This has been a Nerdum with J&J, and as always, keep on collecting and happy hunting.